Hey guys, Cody back for another video. So today I've got a collection of stuff that's real close to my heart. You see, it's my Savage Sword of Conan magazine collection. See, I got them when I was in school. Well, by the way, they're adult magazines, adult comic magazines, but they're cool. It's Conan the Barbarian, but definitely not for kids. But anyways, I got them from a friend of mine. Um, who passed away recently. But yeah, I got it from him when I was in school, so I'm gonna continue collecting them and get them all taken care of. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's get started. All right. Okay. So there's a lot of issues here, so I'm gonna go through them real quick because I got like 50 something issues here. Again, the magazine collection is growing, and also I plan on getting comic sleeves for these, or magazine sleeves, the plastic bags, or polypropylene, or whatever the fuck you call them. But yeah, anyway, starting off this from oldest to newest. Anyways, I got Savage Sword of Conan number 95 from well, I'm not gonna say the years, but this one's from 1983. All of these run from are all from the 80s and 90s. So yeah, that's number 95 from 1983. But yeah, it's a cool Earl Norm cover. I like it. Next up, we've got issue number 100. Pretty cool stuff. I dig it. Joe Jusko cover. I like it. Next up, this one's coverless, but anyways, it's number 108. But yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll show you the insides of some of these, man. They got pretty great art. Pretty great stuff, they're all black and white magazines, but they're really cool. They're really cool. They got a lot of gore and sex and swearing, and it's very adult. It's like the barbaric times, but like what it'd actually be like. Well, not quite, because there's a lot of sorcery and stuff in it too, but anyways, that was number 108. Next up, we've got number 111. Cool tiger cover there. I like it. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Anyways, moving on, we've got number 123. Savage Sword of Conan, number 123. And see, you can see a lot of these have, the friend I told you about, they got his uncle's name on it because they were his uncles. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Savage Sword of Conan, number 123. Moving on, we got Savage Sword of Conan, number 124. The condition on these vary too. Like, some of them are in pretty rough shape, and then other ones are kind of mid-tier, and there's other ones that are in really nice shape. So I love them all equally, though. Although the coverless ones, I do plan on buying copies that have covers, though. Next up, we've got number 125. Pretty cool. I like it. Yep, as you can see, like I said, the condition on some of these are like not as good, but whatever. They all read just the same. They're all great. There's no pages missing on any of them, so that's good. Next up, we got Savage Sword of Conan, number 126. Like it a lot. I definitely dig it. Anyways, moving on. Next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 128. Another cool one. I like it. Moving on. Now, this one's a really cool cover. It's a Joe Jusko cover from 1986. And anyways, it's Savage Sword of Conan, number 131. Love that cover. The colors really pop and everything. It's just a beautiful cover. It's really badass too. Got like some goblin dudes, and then Conan hacking and slashing like he does. Pretty cool stuff. I dig it. Anyways, that's number 131. And of course, I've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 132. I love the story in this one. It's Conan and his mentor. The one who taught him everything he knows, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. You've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 133. I like it. Anyways, moving on. Next up. Now, this I think was one of the first ones I ever read. And anyways, it's Savage Sword of Conan, number 135. Pretty cool story, too. I like it. But yeah, Savage Sword of Conan, number 135. Definitely dig it. Really cool stuff. But yeah, as you can tell, most of them have Clint on it. You know, that was his uncle's name. Anyways, next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 136. Pretty cool stuff, I gotta say. I like it. I dig it. Excellent. Let's go. Next up, we have another beautiful cover. The artwork is really nice, and it's Savage Sword of Conan, number 137. I like it. Cover really pops. It's beautiful. Oh, the cool thing about all these, they're all painted covers too, right? So it's all really good stuff. There's always got top tier talent working on these magazines too, like great storyteller, great stories, great artwork, great everything. Anyways, moving on, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 138. Another cool one. I definitely like it. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I love it. Anyways, moving on. We have Savage Sword of Conan, number 139. 139. Cool one. I love all these comics. I'm a big Conan the Barbarian fan. I got the PS3 game as well, but I haven't played it yet, so I want to give that a try. Anyways, yep, that's number 139. Moving on, we've got another Joe Jusko cover. Well, the last one. A lot of these are Joe Jusko. My favorite my favorite artists are for covers is Joe Jusko and Earl Norem. Anyways, moving on, we've got another Joe Jusko cover, and this is Savage Sword of Conan, number 140. 140. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Colors really pop. I dig it. Got this fire chick with like a pentagram necklace thing. Pretty cool. Next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 141. Another cool one. Anyways, yeah, just showing you some more artwork and whatever. Really cool stuff. Love this stuff. Like, look at this. Freaking savage. It's crazy. But yeah, that is Savage Sword of Conan, number 141. Excellent. Next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 142. As you can tell, I have most of the ones from the 100s. Or I got a lot of them anyways. But yeah, Savage Sword of Conan, number 142. Really cool cover. Anyways, moving on. Next up, another excellent Joe Jusko cover. I really dig this one. Anyways, it's Savage Sword of Conan, number 143. Really cool. Really colorful, and it really pops. It's really nice. But yeah, anyways, moving on. Next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 144. Another really cool one. As you can tell, you got some sexual innuendo on the cover, so definitely an adult magazine. Anyways, next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 145. Pretty cool stuff. But yep, anyways, moving on. Next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 146. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, moving on again. Because I have so many, there's still a lot left. Anyways, next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 147. He's in like a gladiator type of thing in this story, so that's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Anyways, moving on. Next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 148. Where he's fighting like hell spawns and stuff, so that's pretty interesting. But yeah, that's another cool one. Definitely dig it. Yeah. Next up, we've got my other one that's coverless. I only got like 2 that are coverless. Anyways, this is number 149. But yeah, as you can see, it is complete. It's just missing the cover and whatever. But yeah, they're great stuff. Really cool, really good magazines. You know, these things are worth like $20 a piece too. Well, not this one because this one's coverless, but you know, like these are pretty valuable magazines. Even the most common ones, there's a lot of them are still worth a bit of money, like 10 or $20. Like seriously, and I've got like so many of them. Anyways, moving on, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 150. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Moving on, next up, we've got another cool one. We've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 152. Another awesome one. Most of these I'm just showing the covers because, like, if I went inside every one of them, it would take forever. So, yeah, I'm already at, like, the 10-minute mark. So, anyways, moving on. Next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, Savage Sword of Conan, number 153, and this is an Earl Norham cover. I love the way he draws Conan, like I just think he does a really good job. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. I like it, I dig it. Moving on. Next up, we've got, oh, by the way, number 111, the one with the tiger cover, was the first appearance of the Iron Damsels, which is like a group of, bounty hunters, a group of like women bounty hunters, female bounty hunters, and they team up with Conan every now and then. Anyways, that was the first appearance. Here's their second appearance, and that's Savage Sword of Conan, number 154. You see that's yeah, the Iron Damsels. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. I dig it. Moving on. Okay. Give me a sec, I gotta move the pile because I've got a ton there and I got another pile yet, so let's go. Alright then, so next up we have number 155. This one is a cool issue because he's basically stuck in a village full of vampires. And I really dig that, so he's fighting vampires, it's pretty sick. I like that, but yeah, number 155. Pretty sick. Next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 156. And this is another Joe Jusko cover. Pretty cool one. I like it. Such a stern expression for sure. But yeah, I like it. And of course, you got the chick by his feet, of course. Pretty cool stuff. Typical sword and sorcery type of thing going on there. Alright, next up, we have number 157. That's pretty cool. And he's fighting a ape or a gorilla or something. And the artwork is by Dorian, which is actually the son of Boris Vallejo. If you know who that is, he does all kinds of covers, like for fantasy magazines. Well, he used to. All kinds of covers for fantasy magazines. And he did the old Savage Sword of Conan covers. Like, you know, the earlier ones. And yeah, he's in sci-fi covers. Like, he does a lot of that stuff. He's really famous. His father is. But yeah, this is the son of Boris Vallejo. Anyways, yeah, that's Savage Sword of Conan, number 157. Next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 159. Conan looking ripped as usual, of course. I believe this is from 1988. But yeah, pretty cool. I like it. I dig it. Most of them got this on the back, Hyborian War, which was basically a D&D clone, you know, Dungeons and Dragons, but you did it by mail, and it was in the world of Conan, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, next up, we have Savage Sword of Conan, number 160. Moving into some of the later ones now, although there's still a lot after these. But yeah, this is Savage Sword of Conan, number 160. Pretty cool. I like it. Anyways, next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 161. Not a good cover for anybody who's got arachnophobia, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, pretty cool. Okay, that's number 161. Next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 162. And I believe that's Solomon Kane on the cover with Conan. So yeah, that's cool. Solomon Kane is another character by Robert E. Howard, the same guy who created Conan. So that's pretty cool. Of course, a lot of these issues have backup stories. So like obviously Conan's the main story, which takes most of the magazine. But then you'll have a story in the back of the magazine that'll either be like Cole the Conqueror, which is another Robert E. Howard character, or Solomon Kane or somebody. And sometimes it's another Conan story. Who knows, man? It's pretty cool. But yeah, Savage Sword of Conan, number 162. Love the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies too. Love those movies. They're so good. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, the first Conan the Barbarian is really what made Arnold Schwarzenegger's movie career take off too. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, next up we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 163. Another cool one. And he's fighting like a samurai or something. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Moving on. Next up, another Earl Norham cover. And I love this cover. It's pretty sick. Anyways, it's Savage Sword of Conan, number 164. Conan with a beheaded monster. That's pretty cool. And of course, you got the chick with him, showing a bit of cleavage, like you would. You knows. But yeah, Savage Sword of Conan, number 164. Pretty sick. Anyways, next up, we got Savage Sword of Conan, number 166. Give me a sec. There we go. Okay. Yeah, pretty cool one. He's got the torch and the axe. Gotta love that. Hacking and slashing away at people. But yeah, Savage. You knows. Hence the name. But yeah, number 166. Another great one. Next up, we've got number 167. Savage Sword of Conan, 167. From December of... I don't know what year this is from. I'd say 1990, I think. I think it's 1990. Could be 1989, though. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. But yeah, that's number 167. Pretty cool. I dig it. Anyways, moving on. We've got another one that actually has one of my favorite covers. Not because of what's going on the cover, but just because of how beautiful the artwork is. And it's another Earl Norham cover. And yeah, this is Savage Sword of Conan, number 171. Really beautiful artwork. I gotta say, I love this artwork. It's really nice. But yeah, another cool issue. See, like I said, we're moving into the later issues here. Right? But yeah, pretty cool stuff. When it comes to the inside stuff, I like Ernie Chan and John Buscema the best. When it comes to artwork, he does a lot of the issues, but there's also other artists who does the stories sometimes too. But yeah, this is Savage Sword of Conan, number 171. And by the way, this one, it was not done by Ernie Chan. So, anyways, yeah, moving on. Of course, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 172. Conan hacking away at like a Wendigo or something. I don't know what the fuck that is. But yeah, pretty cool. Some furry animal. Pretty sick. Gotta love that. Alright. Anyways, moving on. We've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 173. Pretty cool stuff. I like it. I dig it. Let's go. Next up, we have Savage Sword of Conan, number 175. Conan fighting a beast with a chick on the back of the beast, fighting a beast as well. Love that. Yeah, as you can see, this is the first issue I got with the new thing up in the corner. You know, revamped look or whatever, but this is only a minor change. The late issues have a really drastic change in look for the issues. But yeah, this is number 175. Pretty cool. Next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 176. Another cool one. I like it. It's got like a werewolf. It's got zombies. It's got some like witch doctor or something. It's got king cobras. What more could you ask for? That's pretty sick. And this was a good issue. I gotta say, I like this issue. But yeah, moving on. We've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 177. Another bloody cover. Conan just killed like this reptile beast thing, so that's pretty cool. One with a lot of cleavage going on there. Conan, muscular as ever, but yeah, that's Savage Sword of Conan, number 177. Excellent. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. Okay, sorry. I watched Wayne's World a little while ago. Don't mind me. Anyways, next up, we've got yet another appearance by the Iron Damsels. And it is Savage Sword of Conan, number 179. Pretty awesome. This one's in the Arctic, so that's pretty cool. I like it. But yeah, it's another cool one. Definitely dig that. Alright, moving on. Next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 180. And this one's got a pretty cool cover. It's got Conan fighting like a serpent man with a scimitar, that like that Persian sword or whatever the fuck you call them, like scimitars, I think they're called. But yeah, pretty cool. I like it. Conan going in with the axe and the sword, really cool. Nice fiery cover. All right, that's number 180. We're getting close to the end now, guys. I got a few more issues, but not a lot. Anyways, oh, give me a second, guys. I just remembered something. Alright, so I'm back. I was gonna check to see if I had more issues, because I thought I had a couple more issues, but I didn't. Those were Conan Saga. If you want to see my a video on my Conan Saga magazines, which is basically just the reprint magazines, it reprints like Savage Sword and Conan the Barbarian and Red Sonja and fucking, just any old Conan magazine or Conan related. But they're not first prints, whatever. But yeah, those are also from this time period. But yeah, anyways, let's just finish off this collection for now. But yeah, if you want to see a video on my Conan sagas, leave a comment down below. Anyways, next up, we've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 181. All this and much more. A full-length epic, The Face of God. Learn how Conan is mistaken for a deity. But yeah, pretty cool. I dig it. I dig it. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Anyways, next up. Only a few left. I think I've only got like 4 left. So yeah. Anyways, next up. Another one that's not very good for people with arachnophobia. But anyways, it's Savage Sword of Conan, number 183. But yep. This is another cool one. I dig it. But yep. Definitely cool. Alright, moving on. Next up, we have Savage Sword of Conan, number 184. He's fighting like a bird with a human face on it. So that's nice, I guess. That's interesting. But yep, that's a pretty cool one. I gotta say, I dig that. Anyways, moving on. We got 2 left. We've got Savage Sword of Conan, number 186. But yeah, that's another cool one. Conan getting absolutely manhandled on the cover, which is something you don't typically see. But yeah, is it just me or does this guy look like a medieval version of Darth Vader? Kind of does, doesn't it? Yeah. But yeah, interesting. Alright, that's 186. Now for the last issue that I have of this. And it's actually a sick cover. I love this cover. It's really good. Anyways, it's Savage Sword of Conan, number 192. This is Skull on the Seas, part 3 of 4. So I got to get the other issues around this so I can get the full story. But, it is what it is. All of these ones I got are originally from my friend that passed away recently. And, Ben, I'm going to miss you. Everybody is, but hope you're doing well wherever you're to. But, yeah, Yeah. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it. And yeah, guys, that about does it for today. So, if you like my content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It would help me greatly. I appreciate all of you for watching, and I will see you later. See ya. Mwah.